Water at risk.
Water is crucial for survival. This liquid water is vital for humans, animals, and plants to live.
The human body is made up of 2/3 water. We could go for a month without food, but you will die after 3 to 5 days without water.
About 97% of the water on Earth is found in oceans and seas, and it's too salty for us to drink. Only 3% of Earth's water that is fresh is found in rivers, lakes, and glaciers. Actually, only 1% is available for us to use in our everyday lives.
Water is a limited resource. Did you know that the water that you bathe in is the same water that rained down 200 million years ago? New water is not formed, water is recycled.
The water cycle, also known as hydrologic cycle, is how water moves from the surface of the earth to the sky and back to the surface of the earth again.
The sun heats up the water from lakes, rivers, and oceans, and it turns into vapor and goes up to the sky. This is evaporation. The plant's roots and leaves soak up the water and sweats it up. This is transpiration. Next is condensation. The vapor goes up, and when it meets cold air, it turns into a liquid and turns into a cloud. To turn into a cloud, there has to be a dust in the air for the droplets to stick to. When the cloud gets heavy, it comes down as a hail, rain, snow, or sleet. This is precipitation. When water comes down as precipitation, it goes back into the rivers, lakes, or oceans, or stays underground. This is collection. When water stays underground and becomes a groundwater, it is percolation.
People use water in their everyday lives. Water is used to survive. People, animals, and plants need water to live, and they can't live long without water.
Water is also used for washing and cleaning. It is used to clean cars, wash your clothes, take baths or shower, and to brush your teeth. Entertainment is also one of the uses of water. For example, we swim in the water and do water sports.
Water can also be used for transportation. We take boats to move from one place to another. Water can be used for fishing. People fish to get some fish to eat.
Water is used to create electricity. Water moves in the dam and creates energy and gives us electricity.
Some people mistreat water. People throw garbage in the water. It pollutes the water, and if the sea animals eat the garbage, they could die. Farmers spray crops using pesticides, and they will run off the soil and go into rivers or oceans and poison sea life. It also can harm people who eat the fish. People use slurry, which is liquid manure, as a natural fertilizer, and when it flows into rivers and oceans, it will pollute the water. Also, some industries send out poisonous chemicals that will pollute the water and poison sea life. It will also make other animals stay away from the toxic water.
Sometimes there are oil spills from the old tankers that were transporting. It will make the birds that were resting on the water die or can't fly anymore. The way we mistreat water can harm humans and the environment.
Water is a vital resource, but the way people mistreating the water are polluting it.
Some people don't have clean water to drink. They walk for hours to get water, but they can't get clean water. We have to conserve and protect it. At home, I take showers instead of baths, and I don't leave my tap running when I brush my teeth. I also make sure that I don't throw garbage in the lakes, rivers, or oceans. What can you do to conserve and protect the water?